Hey guys, hope everything's going well. You guys know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at AIH_sports. Follow me on my finance channel at AIH Finance. Okay, so I wanted to do a video on LeBron James Logoman card, and it's just quite interesting. So if you just type in Logoman LeBron, you could see all of these articles from the mainstream media. And by the way, I don't trust the mainstream media, okay? I don't trust the media. They do what some of the influencers do. They hype the crap out of things, and they're just doing it to generate the most amount of revenue, right? They're very sleazy, in my opinion, just like some of the influencers. Okay, so you see all these articles. It could fetch over $6.6 million. It could be the most expensive card ever on Golden. It's going to surpass the Honus Wagner card. And I was just doing some digging. The Steph Curry Logoman card sold last year for about $6 million. I think it's $5.9 million. So this could surpass Steph Curry's card. So it's just quite interesting. You're seeing all of this hype. Golden's talking about it. The mainstream media's talking about it. And I'm not saying the mainstream media is wrong. I'm just saying that I don't trust them. It just seems really weird and suspicious. I want to go back to over a year ago during the top of the market. And what you saw, or close to the top, you saw all of these headlines for Zion Williamson. I'm over at bleacherreport.com. Okay? And this was before the auction came about. Zion Williamson one-of-one rookie card to be auctioned could fetch $750,000. And the thing is that Google it prioritizes modern articles rather than older articles, so it may be harder to find. But you could just Google Zion Williamson 750K. I just see a bunch of articles right now showing that, hey, look, Zion Williamson's card could go for a ridiculous amount of money. And what value, if you guys can guess, did this card sell for, right? Media was hyping it up, 750K thousand. Golden, I believe Golden said, oh, this could get to this value, right, of 750K. What did it sell for? It sold for approximately $250,000. Let me go to the website just to make sure. The Logoman 1/1 rookie patch, $233,000 approximately with buyer's premium. The minimum bid was $150,000. So the minimum bid for this Logoman card for LeBron is $500,000. And they're saying it could be over $6.6 million. We've seen this story before. I wouldn't be surprised if this card sells way below the expected amount that all the mainstream media is talking about. But once again, it's auctions, right? People may want to buy it. People may find future value in it, whatever it is. But all I'm trying to say is, first of all, this card was deemed authentic. It wasn't given a grade. Okay, so that's the first thing to point out. Secondly, I'm not going to get into LeBron James too much and what I think about him, but if you look at people my age, a lot of them are MJ fans. They don't like LeBron James for various amounts of reasons. Because he may switch teams, some people may not like him because of his politics, some people don't like his attitude, whatever it is. You see it all over the place. There's channels like Sports Wars, and there's Black and White Sports. They're pretty big on YouTube. They just blast LeBron James all the time. So I just find it interesting for a guy that is very polarized. I think whatever you think about LeBron, he is a very polarizing guy. And this card, whoever is investing in it, they have to be a huge enthusiast for LeBron James, because it seems that half the country doesn't like him. So that being said, you're saying that this card could go for $6.6 million? Okay. Could happen, but I'm very suspicious when the mainstream media is pumping the story up. And I saw this last year with the NBA Top Shot. The media kept on pumping the story up over and over again. You had the guy Pat McAfee talking about it. You had ESPN talking about it right at the high. I did a video saying, avoid the Top Shot like the plague. People just went nuts on me because they believed the nonsense from the mainstream media. And the prices kept on going up and up and up, but markets don't work like that. And I've seen this over and over again in specific markets. So I remember when oil was, $25 a barrel. Not barrel, but on the futures market. It's trading at $25 per futures contract. And what happened was mainstream media saying, oh, oil is never going to go over $70 for decades. And where's oil right now? It's over $120 in the futures market per contract? So you gotta ask yourself, okay, the mainstream media, their job is to sell the most. And what they do is they use fear, they use hype, and they try to generate the most amount of clicks so you could retweet it, you could share it. And yeah, that's the thing, right? If you're to listen to the media, people wouldn't be buying oil like 4 or 5 years ago. And a lot of traders bought into this. And you could see when the market is selling off like crazy, you see so many articles saying bear market, it's fear, go put yourself and hide all, whatever. They just say that, don't be buying the market. That's what they do. When there's markets crashing like crazy, I was listening to this one YouTuber, and he's saying that the algorithm basically promotes all these guys saying the end is near, right? But what ends up happening is you see a sharp rally when you see all of the negativity going on. I was buying the market, when it was going down. Now, I'm not sure if it's completely bottomed, but from a risk-reward perspective, I do believe there are some opportunities. Not investment advice, but this is just me speaking out loud. I don't trust the media. I would do the opposite of the media when they're on one side of the trade. Now, you can't short the Logoman card, but if I were a betting guy, I wouldn't be surprised if this card sells way below $6.6 million. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm right? And just remember, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below, guys. Thank you. Bye.